for everyone because it's still got the alert, but I just pressed auto optimize and now it's hopefully not broadcasting in fucking... Yeah, no, it cut the frame rate in half, the bit rate in half, to a much more reasonable amount, and now it's fine. What the... Sorry, Painter. We're busy. So I gotta disturb my wife.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare...
That's a really tasteless song to have in the same house as a child with a prosthesis. The new face of music. A night at the opera comes a night to remember. Name... Oh, the names are all scratched out. Might not be a household yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. Familiar name, don't know why. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles? Isn't... Anthony Giles is... Anthony Stewart Head plays Giles in Buffy. Is that a joke? Are you making a Buffy joke game? Because that's weird. Giles is really making a strange comment of the artist saying, one of Harvard's critics has finally seen the light. Giles pretty made a disparaging comment about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face. When asked about witnessing last night's performance, he regrets those words. Mr. Giles gave us a look at the going to be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed an answer, he simply said, "Yes, we caught up with the star." Okay, so my wife's a famous musician. And I'm a man and a famous artist, possibly? Inventor of the earthquake. Oh, dear me. Yeah, no, again. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store. Boa's hat of first quality. Yeah, these don't have dates on them. This is sort of in a weird time bubble where I'm not quite sure whether they should have electricity yet. My brain's switching off. Oh no. This mirror both does not reflect me and is shattered. You could have just shattered it better so I could... Oh, jewellery. Booze, I think. That booze. How much wine is my wife drinking? That is the question. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figures I might as well do some work. Love you. Wait. So you've got the Yeah, no, so you've quite clearly the one with the prosthesis. My wife. But... So the child doesn't? Have the prosthesis and you're playing the music in... Oh, dear me. Someone didn't stack these wine bottles correctly. What a shame on this. No, not you. Yeah, these outfits look vaguely contemporary. Like this one to me looks quite contemporary. But yeah, they look like modern outfits, but I don't even know. I don't even... Oh, and someone spilled blood. Someone spilled ketchup all over this one. Wait, is that... No, it seems to be growing. That's... Ooh, that's nice enough. That's effective. But... Yeah, again, like, the old paintings, they all feel vaguely familiar, but they're not using ones that are, like, incredibly famous for the most part. They're just sort of using ones that are there? Am I making sense? I'm trying to... Well, good, I've unlocked my door now, at least. Thanks. Anyway, yes, so... Oh, I can see myself in this mirror. Right next to all this broken glass. Open the... Come on. Alright, so it's paintbrushes. You could have just left that open to begin with. Probably. There's the baby pissing itself as it's kidnapped by an eagle again. That's a picture in a fucking earth. Yeah, and again, more vague war medals and canvases I get, but like, yeah, bits of stuff. I like this genre of games, to be fair. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. You seem pretty happy to talk to me in notes, like, before. Oh, do I? There's a lot of alcohol, huh? I'm a big drinky boy. Can you... Oh. Huh, snapping the brushes. Huh? And also a lot of paint. But I've at least got to get... The thing is, I've got to get it right this time, you know? Because the thing I wrote on the wall tells me to. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. So that's part of a bigger message that's probably going to crop over time. That's neat. Okay, time to... I've just gotten 2 achievements. It gave me a sneaky thing, and it's a painting. It's just a... I need to finish my painting? Why did you... Apparently it's covered up for a reason. What are those achievements? You won't have seen those. These are all... they're vague. Apparently I've also taken 1,000 steps. So I just coincidentally walked enough to get that achievement at the exact moment I got a progress achievement. Okay. But yeah, I guess it's... Does this mirror show my reflection? It does not. Okay. So it's only the mirrors they think I can see myself in. Oh dear. Okay, so did the environment change? That was... And now I'm... Yep. Yep. So, the video I watched called this a PT clone. A clone of the playable tester game that, because it got removed from the marketplace, became a genre in itself. Because it was A, really good, and B, did some cool things with impossible geometry, and just out of reach, apparently. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna let me go outside into the vaguely Edwardian street? Okay. This same painting again. Sure. Can I move this curtain? Are these the one pair of curtains I can move? Okay, no. Just, sure. Turn the fucking light on. Crunch. Hardcore porn Lovecraft. Jesus. Never stop doing bad names for Lovecraft in the stream, everyone. Oh, yeah, no, they're doing impossible geometry. Of course. Like, again, this is... So far, this is doing cool things. There's a bit of a lag when it loads, I think. Which I'm noticing on my end. But, yeah, no, so far, kind of enjoyable. They're doing some interesting things with it. It's... Oh, apparently I've... Scraps of Love. I just got an achievement for finding a memento of my family. These achievements are actually kind of taking me out of this a bit. I kind of wish because I wish they weren't popping up, because they do sort of make me just go, oh, I've got an achievement, what's that? Better than Potato Thriller. That's not hard. Okay, so did anyone recognise This, again, I can't tell if this is a real painting or one that's just been made for the game. Anyone. Apparently we're going in circles. But I get it, it's a game that's using art as a theme. But potentially I think it would actually have been better if, rather than reusing classic paintings that are out of public domain without really adding much to them, they could instead make original paintings that the artist you are playing as has made. That would be way more interesting to me. Here's that. That looks like an original to me. It might not be, but maybe that's what I look like. And instantly I'm like way more interested in that than just, oh, it's this again. Here's a bust of me mum and dad, I guess. And a big, empty, conspicuous wall. That's going to have a door appear on it later, I'm presuming. Save the date of... request the pleasure of company instead of their wedding. Okay, so I'm getting... So, again, they're hiding the names of the characters, which is interesting. Because I don't get why they would do that. But there's probably a purpose to it, right? Oh. Oh, there's a lock. And it's whispering at me. Oh, yeah, no, this is definitely a classic painting. Like, I think it's specifically the version that's not toned down as well, potentially. So that's interesting. One that was restored because somebody changed it to be less like that. Okay, you've got... That plaque says nothing. This plaque is also just a load of squiggles. Is there a light switch? There is not. Okay, so there's one piece of examinable thing in here, so I'm presuming this is your baby. Saturday 9th of June at 2 o'clock. 9 June, 2 o'clock. This is a nice thing, actually. January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh, thank you for the Pidge! Hey, thank you for following. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. I'm failing. Yeah, no, that seems to happen with... It's fine. To be fair, a Doctor Who fan game set in the TARDIS is basically what... to be fair, that's basically what Destiny of the Doctors was, except, you know, less functional. Anyway, I bitch. Again, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. There's... What if I... Saturday, 9th of June, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, 9th, 2 o'clock. Did I count the wrong month? Did I forget how June works? Also, this mouse pointer thing is annoying me. I'm crying. Yeah, it's kind of a bit PTA, a bit amnesia so far, and again, I'm going into this from that video perspective of the one that Seal hopefully link is, which accuses it of being quite bad about like a grey area of plagiarism that has a persistent pattern in this company. The company that makes these games has a persistent pattern of doing stuff. Hey, there's pissing baby again. Oh, so I can... What? And the... Okay, so now they're doing creepy things with these paintings we've seen a bunch of times. That's actually quite effective. You see, this is where I was with the video where I'm kind of not quite I'm not quite agreeing with it, but I want to see it for myself. And yet now it just tells me the number because I turn on the light. That feels like a less interesting puzzle, but sure. 5, 4, 8. At least this feels nice to... This is quite nice, for the most part, to use it. Oh. The past, hold back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
I got an achievement for that. It rings a bell. Discover an echo from the past, which that is very Amnesia, but picking something up and... Yep, never forget. Of course, the big obvious door. They could have put a bookshelf here or something and actually made that a bit less, oh, I know what's going to happen. But maybe they're trying to do a liminal thing with it. Was that a wharf? I don't know. It for all I know, it could be. Anyway, yeah. Also, I can't, like, as far as I can tell, I can't crouch. It's just the mouse and the movement. It didn't actually tutorialize me, which is kind of interesting. Because it's, to be fair, the controls are simple enough that it doesn't really need to, but... Anyway, yeah, so... The game is kind of playing with the, impossible spaces thing, to some degree. Which is nice. Dear. Spin! Oh, good. Now, I know I complained about unnecessary detail earlier, but, like, actually, I really love that you can spin the globe. Like, it's an easy thing to animate. It adds to it. There. I'm giving you compliments, game. You see? Yeah, oh... I was trying to look at the baby game. Don't you do this to me. I was looking at your baby, which is a recurring doll motif, sure. Oh, it's another painting. Dust mice. Even in my lungs, there is always more. Grotesque vermin dirt. Gotta work on your haikus, mate. Also, I got an achievement for collect a rat sketch. Again, the achievements are kind of... Ooh, now that's kind of neat, because in the dark it looks like the faces are just... could be real. Oh, it did a jumpy noise and... Oh, okay. See, you can be effective, game. That gave me a big old frighten. Look at all these... Bloody hell, this person owns too many fucking paintings. Yeah. Again, one of the accusations is that they're not really using these classic paintings to much effect, other than they were easy assets to use. And I'm still mixed on whether I agree with that or not. Because there are some places where I feel like they're kind of using them in a way that's justifiable. And the combining PT and Amnesia is not a bad idea. It's just sort of like... It's... Oh, he's there again. The repeating paintings annoys me, because if you're going to use public domain stuff, then please just, you know... use more public domain stuff. Maybe add subtle changes to them every so often, so that, like, it's like you can't quite tell. Anyway, I'm back in the same room I was in a second ago, except now he's flickering, which I can't tell if that's a graphical glitch or the game working as intended. I think the painting might be Z fighting with the wall, actually. Yeah. Yeah, the painting appearing behind me was real. It's a painting of Charles Dance! Oh, it could be the thing. Ooh, so, like, Yeah, interesting blurring of the pictures together here. That's interesting. Like that's a... So it feels like they're kind of watching you. That's interesting and cool. Again, kind of a good use for your paintings. Painted deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I know that's probably your wife, but yeah, these are nice and freaky. That's just layering two paintings on top of each other, and that's really and also it draws your attention to the paintings because they're the one thing in the room, only to then have one of the paintings jump you. That's an effective jump scare. I'm trying to be nice to this game and bad to this game when it deserves it. Also, I'm annoyed that the door's shut behind me now. Rude! I guess I accidentally found a speedrun strat. Oh, is there another rat? 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 Are you okay, rat? Rat? Rat, don't... Rat! Oh, bye. Bye, Felicia. Oh. Yeah, again, like the things turning around and things changing. That's effective. They're good at executing that trick, even if I don't think it's the most original trick in the world, necessarily. I'm sure you could find examples of that beforehand. Screeching arsonists. Echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Not a fan of the rats then, huh, bud? Not... I like the rats. Rats are sweet and kind and teddy bear. And... Oh, now that is a nice piece of effectively changing existing artwork. That is an actual remix of something rather than just using it, which is nice. But also, this is a lot of just jump scares as well. Oh, I've got to find the next jump scare before I can move on. We'll say, a bit mixed on this so far. Like, it's fun, it's fine, but also I've played games like this before and had... Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like. When you had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now I promise not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-earned time off, but just to let you know I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang. Commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course the family comes first. Your friend and agent Thomas Cadwell. Maybe my voice acting isn't doing this credit. Oh, that window that shut on me. Out to this garden bit of street. You can see a bit out of some of the windows, which is nice. Makes it, but this doesn't feel like the outside of this house. It feels like an infinite brick wall dimension from which nothing can escape. Oh, who's having a sob? Right, flickering lights delivered to make you uncomfortable. You can't go through the locked door. That's neat.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Not sure what that means. Oh, again with the... Oh, they're doing these again. I guess they're just chilling. That would have made more effective if it was just the one room. Ow, it's Piss Baby again. Bond over women being like that. Yeah, that was another criticism that was made against this, is that it doesn't treat women that well, in some cases. This is a painting. Old Nemesis Piss Baby. The baby's being taken by an eagle. That probably symbolises something in there. Oh, we found more paprika. Good. I thought we were short of paprika and or sugar, but thank goodness we've got 2 additional jars. And another empty one, possibly. Yeah, this is... I think Observer was better having not played this first, because there's a lot of repeated elements like dilapidated building sort of stuff. I think Observer worked better when I hadn't played this, when I didn't know that this was the previous game. Paprika. Garlic. God, that's a lot of... How much paprika do you need? I mean, like, the bottles are clearly, like, symbolising there's some sort of alcohol problem going on, right? But what the fuck's the symbolism of the paprika? Observers... Basically, this game, if it was Blade Runner... it's I enjoyed it a lot, although it also has... It is also featured in that video I mentioned briefly, and it's like... I think it's probably the best. I enjoyed it more than this thus far, but then I didn't have the context necessarily. Oh, I'm back in the kitchen. You know. Oh, someone's cleaned up my mess. What a dick. Gotta rob everything again. Okay. So, I don't think this was the painting that was there before. No. Oh, they've... Good to know the apple homunculus is still here, though. Ma'am, I'm busy looking at the apple homunculus. Look at those apples. Yeah. To be fair, again, those... Ooh, that's a neat effect. More sugar and paprika. And these cucumbers are still here. Just... Who leaves their cucumber just lying around like that? That's gonna go bad. Oh, good, I can fiddle with the scale again. Oh, someone's damaged my scale. What a dickhead. I needed that for something. Weighing. That's what you do when you cook, right? You weigh things. Also, how many fucking ovens do these people own? How many do you need? I get it, you live in a ghost house, but... Oh, door's locked. What a shame. Oh, it only lets me press it once. And then I just sort of, if I back off, it still gets pushed down. Oh, it's a haunted scale, everyone. Well... Right, where's the next thing I need to set off is the question. Because... Oh, there we go. Let's go look at the spooky painting, everyone. Ooh. Now, if this was an original piece of art, they could have made it pop out each piece of vegetable individually rather than, like, literally come out of the painting. And that would have been even cooler. But then instead they've just got this...
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Oh! Fun! Okay, so, Yeah, I've honestly been having an issue working out what time period this is actually set in, because the clothes I've seen around look contemporary, but the building itself looks kind of Edwardian, and there's electricity everywhere. And I'm not sure if there would be electricity in Edwardian times. I think it might be building towards him murdering his wife, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, that's some Leatherface shit right there. Gotta be honest. But yeah, I need to do a quick bio break because I've been going for an hour and a half. Wait, have I only been going for... Oh, because I reset the... Right, that's why. But yeah. Specifically overgrown would be really cool, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to do a quick break. Here's... While I BRB, listen to some completely unfitting music. Right, I'm back. Oh, I pressed the button on the... Ow. No, stop it. Ah! I'm bad. Look. Sometimes you... Video games. Am I right? Sorry. Hoping that wasn't too... Actually, let me check, make sure the stream's still running fine. Yeah, no additional notifications. We good. Right. So it wants me to... Would you... Yeah, again, neat idea. I can now open that door, but it's pitch dark and I don't want to make the stream just nothingness. Oh, I'm back in the painting room, huh? Right, sure. Maybe there was an Easter egg I missed out on there by not wandering into a darkened alley. Shapeless dreams. Oh, it makes me actually flip through these. Are these my... Wait, is this a journal of collectibles? I have video games. dust mice, even my... Yeah, so, I guess these are collectibles, huh? I guess there's stuff you can miss in this game about... So every time you come back to the painting room, it shows you your collectibles, I guess. Deep breath. Remember, you are a professional. Just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Right, so this man's having a bad time painting. Hate, even now, lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, again, they're unerasing these letters. Okay, so you can sort of see a few more now. You can't make it out properly, which they've made careful, but I think I can see... You can sort of see a few letters, perhaps. Anyway, I guess time to do a painting. Have I done more painting? Is this how painting works? Oh, flamingos! Look at those flamingos. Look at that, trying. Having a time with your flamingos. Oh, somebody opened the cupboard. Put a candle in there. First I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find a knife and... Oh. Oh. Oh, so all the collectibles are behind here then, huh? So this room's just going to fill itself with garbage, I find. Good. No. To be fair, I do intend to get to Alan Wake at some point, because even if it's not going to be an effective horror game, I think it's going to be a fun game to play, just because I like that sort of Twin Peaks-ness it's got going. For the same reason, I'm intending to get to Deadly Premonition at some point. Oh, the lights disappearing behind me. That's kind of a thing that you can actually miss. I'm not sure how much more of this I should do right now. I feel like this might be a two-stream thing, but I'm also just sort of... Oh, so, you gone... Oh. Oh, I see. It's one of these. Actually shutting the door behind you, disgusting. Well, time to have a nice sit down on the lift. Oh wait, I can't. That's it. Oh. Hi, probably my wife. How you doing? Fast catches up with me. Oh, thank you. You reset it for me. How nice of you. Lift. This isn't quite properly aligned with the lift shaft, but yeah. What can you do? There you go. Bye. Again, when was the lift invented? Like, this is an old style lift, but like... Where they... Is what time period is this? I don't know. All my doors are locked. It wants me to walk up and down the same corridor until this door's open, I guess, huh? Oh, it's a painting room. Hi again, Owlface. Hi again. Yeah, lovely seeing you all. Ah, it's Piss Baby. Oh, it actually does have a set time period. Okay. Amnesia had a lift, yeah. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with a risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that Me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to assure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe that you could have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges. If you refrain from any future correspondence, let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who are more than competent to help you through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, M.D. Yeah, first lift. Yeah, the very first lift was very different. Yeah, there's some. It's more that style of lift. When would that style of lift be? Also, this is kind of like, at a stretch, this could be done with a typewriter, but it's a bit too neat and tidy to be an actual typewriter. Obviously, that's possibly just because of how the game's been made, but it looks like it's. I'm just having a trouble working out when this is supposed to be set. Someone stole my bloody lift. Oh, hi, wife. Gonna have a spook in a second, everyone.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Yeah, my wife's talented. I'm also curious because, what's the word? They're Americans. Oh, somebody's grown fuzz on my wife. Typical. But yeah, they're Americans, right? So this is a house presumably in America. But are there any Edwardian houses in America? Because I'm not quite sure when. I guess that was sort of cowboy times for in America, right? Just gotta. Oh, there's the lift. Now. Yeah, they're definitely trying to mess with me. Also, the door isn't shut anymore, and the lift won't let me back in. That's cute. I like that sort of little detail. Just the sort of thing where you might not notice it, but you would feel that something is deeply wrong. That is interesting to me. Ooh. Some book. Lot of book. Sometimes you just gotta store a load of book in. Oh, again, here's the clothes again. And they don't look Edwardian clothes to me. They look kind of contemporary to me. Again, I'm possibly wrong. It's hard to see because they're on a hanger, but it doesn't feel like I can't quite place when this is supposed to happen. There we are, into the attic. Well, somebody started a bloody fire. Rude. Thinking about this in Observer, actually, I feel like part of these games is that they're actually kind of just, and this isn't a complaint, but they are kind of just set pieces for. They are a vehicle for cool set pieces, like the going into the mines in Observer, the giant brain jacking stuff. It doesn't really add much apart from. Night, night, kid. But yeah, it doesn't add much apart from cool excuses to have like cool set pieces. And fair enough, that's what you were trying to do, but actually, you could have possibly been a bit more synergistic between the story and the cool set pieces, in Observer at least. Like, I don't know. It's like, oh, here we go. Yeah, a bit too walking. Yeah, Machine for Pigs. I have to go through that at some point because one of my teachers at uni literally made that game and went through all the comments on Steam for his dissertation, and just the poor man. I'm not in chat, so I'm not allowed to comment on whether you should have broccoli for breakfast. Okay. The following list is warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. Ooh. Chat. I think you know the concept. I think you all know the symptoms of schizophrenia better than I do. So, correct all of these, please. If they're wrong. For to be diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, especially actually in historical context as well. The disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affection. Or to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies? Yeah, no. My thought is, this game's vaguely 18th century from what I'm getting. Not 18th century, 19th century. Blah. Sorry, got my centuries muddled. But, like, I feel like this would still be the period where the idea of a psychologist is someone who puts you in a room and gives you electric shocks until you stop complaining. Which is a horrible thing, and not the correct way to treat people with mental illnesses. Frankly, we've gotten better, but we still have problems as a society about mental illness in a way that I want to challenge. But at this point in time, it would be worse. I'm fairly sure. And yet, it's talking about psychiatrists like it's the modern day. It's not. Oh, hello, rat. You doing okay then, bud? Just going into this bricked up door. What the fuck is that supposed to be, even? But it feels like they researched modern symptoms of schizophrenia and not time-appropriate ones. Also, this feels like a painting that they've got in the public domain again. Do people really have doors full of books? Is that a real thing? Oh, it's Deer Room again. Give me a second, I'm going to go back to this one instead. 1 minute. Make up your mind. I can't go through this one because there's a mild inconvenience in the way. What a mild inconvenience. Dum-be-dum-be-dum. Yeah, Freudian thinking would be probably the most modern take on psychology you'd get. Someone's broken the ray tracing. Yeah, hello, you again. Big... Well, yeah, like you can use assets like this to be... Oh! Oh, it's old Saturn devouring his son. My favourite meme. Does that add to the game? Or is it just a picture that someone thought was creepy? And they put it in. More war medals. Ooh, spin. 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 Yeah. It's the memes. Anyway, oh, there's a light switch. Good-o. I guess do you want me to turn on all the lights? Oh, this picture again. In the same place it was before, I think. Maybe the reusing the pictures is trying to disorient you, actually. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Anyway, apparently I just got an achievement called Inspired OCD. Search 100 drawers and cabinets. Please stop referring to things as obsessive compulsive disorder when you've actually just got the obsessive compulsive part. Anyway, that's a move in your game about mental health. Right, so Saturn was on this wall before. Oh, yeah. So they are definitely dead. The flash. Honestly, I think I'd prefer if they didn't do that flash, because A, I was looking away from everything when it happened, and B, it's highlighting what could have been a subtle thing that messes with you, rather than, you know... Oh, I'm safe, okay. But yeah, like, that could have been subtle. That could have been, like, a little thing that maybe you wouldn't even notice, and that'd be cool. In the same way you might not notice how these paintings are double-layered. And here again. Sure. But... Stop whispering at me. I'm going to go back into this room quick and see if there's anything that's changed other than the safe. Again, it's revealing stuff. It's neat. That's like painting hiding a safe. Cool. Crunch. But yeah, like Saturn just moved. Now the door's locked. Goody gumdrops. Can I still spin the globe? I cannot. That's sad. God, yeah. No. You kind of do, to an extent. Like, again, there's a limitation to that. But... blinking you miss it stuff, generally put that on a trigger that means that the player is actually looking at the thing before it happens. Right? Like, that's not... like, you can predict where a player's looking in a game. These have the electric light hum. Oh. I was going to look at that and you melted it. Don't be a... Oh, it looks like it's been burnt. Oh, there's a fire coming, huh? Oh, you're implying that there's going to be a fire, huh? There's going to be fire. Spin. Oh. Oh, everything's reflected, but not in the reflection world. And now everything's the right way, except for all the blood. It cannot be undone. Undone, it cannot be undone. It cannot be undone, okay. I don't have a reflection again, but I think that's deliberate this time, because it would have blocked everything else. Ooh, matchsticks. Spin. Yeah, no. And Fear was an earlier game, so it's like, it's fair enough. But a good scare, even if you're going to give the player a free camera, something like this. Something is probably going to happen at the end of this corridor because there's nothing to look at other than this point, right? They are deliberately drawing your attention to this point and pointing the dog. They did put this here, which was a bad decision because it's distracting me. Oh, shush. Oh. Hey, look! They remixed an existing painting to do something cool with it. Everything's the wood is melting. Again, this game is... That's the thing. This game is good enough that it's... The stuff to... Good boy. I'm not a boy. I'm a Zoe. There's enough here that you can be like, wow, there's some stuff to talk about. And yet also... It's just a bit off, right? It's just a... Oh, it's dropping sparks from the fires. Ooh. But yeah, like... There's the whole plagiarism accusations. There's all the grey area of plagiarism stuff. Oh, he's had his face go a bit wonky. Poor bloke. You want this as well? I don't know what that means. Just go for a nice walk through your house. Oh, it's my wife's wheelchair. Here's the thing, wheelchairs in horror are a thing that gets used a lot. And it's kind of ableism. Let's just leave it at that. I don't have much else to say other than that is a thing where it's like disabled people or like wheelchairs without people are considered creepy. It's just, no, it's just a fucking chair, mate. Like, it's fine. Like, obviously the implications are in this one where there actually has been an established character with a disability. Where is the owner? But because that character has been established, it's better than it would be in other cases where it's like, where's the owner? There is never going to be an owner because it's just a prop in a hospital. Yeah. Yeah, subtle things. Yeah, people will notice some of them and they won't notice others. And then they'll go back, potentially, and play it again and be like, I did not see that. Like me rewatching my Dead by Daylight. I've been rewatching my Dead by Daylight early streams recently just to see how much I've improved. Ooh. Ooh, big fan. That would be more... I think that would be more effective without the jump scare, actually. But... God, why are the rats so loud? Other than just give you a jump. Yeah, every horror game maker has seen Jacob's Ladder and they want to know. To be fair, yeah, like the current game that I believe this studio is working on is basically just Silent Hill without the Silent Hill brand. The bad thing about that is that they've got a two-world system that they have attempted to patent, which is shitty of them to do because they are by far not the first game to do that. By a long, long way, they are not the first people to do that. Oh, I see, so that's opening to the same place, and that's where the door's shutting automatically. Yeah. I'm trying to both give this game credit where it's due and call out any bullshit. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, so we're trapped in this corridor. Who dropped the ceiling fan? That's a flipping danger. Satan will be mad at you. You know, from the Satan picture. Yeah, no, this is a... Yeah, they're definitely... Again, they're using things that are just a little bit, like... Like, imagine if you knew that this was the only place this picture appeared. That would actually make this corridor freakier, because it's like you've been here before. But you could change a little thing about the painting and still have the same effect of, have I been here before or not? I don't know. I feel like there's better ways to do the things they're doing in some cases. Like, it's pretty effective still. Like, even though they're kind of throwing a lot of things at the wall and seeing what sticks, and a lot of it is sticking, to their credit. But I feel like they should be, you know, either throwing more and being more subtle about it, or throwing things more subtly, I don't know, or saving the scares for more effective ones, I don't know. Like, at this point I'm just like, okay, so I'm going to go through this door now, because it knows I'm going to backtrack. Wait, I have matches on me? I have never once... I got a key. Someone shut the door. Hi, this person again. No, I turned the candles on. Don't be a dick. I'm here in the butler's room. I want to have a... I hope I got a rat in the fucking drawer. Oh, it's a picture of my wedding day. Everyone was happy with that. Come in. I said come in. Again, I did say come in. Ooh, April 4th. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. Yeah, so I'm an alcoholic piece of shit, huh? It's like a horror game or something. Oh, can I read that? No, I cannot. Can't even examine my glasses. Can I get out of the door now? Yeah. No, I just had to wait for a while in the room. Oh, who left? Somebody's been leaving paint everywhere. What a... Oh. This is quite neat environmental storytelling. It's like, oh, someone was actually there. And they,
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
I sort of didn't even take that in. But yeah, like, this is coming with the implication that something is moving through the paintings. And leaving trails of paint. That's cool. Hey, he came out the painting. Which then did a spooky thing, which honestly didn't add much. But... and tried to get you while you were in this room. And now it's this way, and this is the only way you can go. Through this door that was locked a second ago until you got... Honestly, if the key... doors are going to unlock themselves anyway, having keys is not really adding much. Unleash your inner beauty with the new Glamour Fashion Max. Say farewell to acne scars, enlarged pores, and other unpleasant skin conditions. The new Glamour Fusion Max Concealer will give your skin a healthier look and a smooth feeling. Don't think of it as covering your deficiencies. Thinking about unleashing your inner beauty. Now, number one, this is quite blatantly they've added these logos on top of existing bottles. Like, that's really obvious that's what they've done. But it's also marketed like a modern product, just with the aesthetics of the time period they're going for. They're not... Yeah. The trail is invisible in the shadows. Ooh, that's a cool detail I didn't notice. Yeah. The keys don't add much. It's... unless they... I guess it's a way to add a trigger so that you can lock your scary room behind, I guess, but... Also, think some things just whisper.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I see. The whispers are actually leading you towards a collectible of some sort, possibly. Except sometimes the whispering was a door, so maybe not. Maybe that whispering was specifically to draw you to that violin because people kept missing it in playtesting, which would make sense. Oh, prosthesis snatchers. Insatiable bastards. Why the damn leg? Can't afford a new one. Maybe my wife doesn't like the rats, actually. Maybe my wife... this is my wife's bedroom, and possibly my bedroom, so I say as if I'm the character. I'm not the character. I don't want to be this drunk alcoholic man. But yeah, let's... I guess have to manually operate a...
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around.
Ah, yes, the insensitive song. Oh, who melted the painting again?
I stepped right on her toes, and when she walked to my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed.
Oh, another picture of someone murdering their wife.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all...
Very insensitive of you. Gotta be honest, to play that near your wife who's got one leg. Like, that's not cool. That's a dick move, bruh. Oh, okay. So... At least I think that was a deliberate dick move. Okay, so... Can I... This is just use one of these things. Melt my wife's bedroom.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth.
No.
Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming.
That's not how blood works.
The taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Why didn't you think of things having a pulse, my man? Ooh, this is a nice deformation thing. They've... Like, this is very freaky. Nice distortion of things melting. Like, obviously it's been done with 3D modelling tools and bones in an interesting way, but... Do I need to... Is this the correct thing? Or do I now need to... just... Oh, now I've got a bottle of blood, so I can... The puzzles aren't making sense. Gotta be honest with you. Who slammed the door? That's rude. Just here with my bottle of blood. Which means I can inexplicably open this door now. Yeah. Yes. Here we are with my collectibles book. I open every drawer I find, and yet I haven't... and do basically everything, and yet I still seem to be missing a bunch of stuff. Welcome to collectibles, everyone. Yeah, beds do not decay that way, but that's fine. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Here I am. Look at my reflect. This is one of the ones I have a reflection in. Dum bum pum 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 ba dum bum. Watch me walk into a wall. Dumpy dum ba dum pum pum. Dum ba do. This is how humans are. This one, of course, does not reflect me because, you know. Of course it. Wait, that's not even a reflection. That's just a different fucking room. Like, that's not this room. Huh. Is that a window? I don't quite... It looks like a mirror, but it's... Huh. Weird. Can I open any of these now? No, no, the flesh is the only thing that I've... Let's open a few more drawers pointlessly.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
It's me, alcoholics. Anyway, yeah, here's all the rat pictures again. My wife don't like them rats. I do. Late, even now, look alone, you deserve it. A grave for you, finish it? Yeah. So that's neat. That's like a thing that's deliberately changing every time. This thing is now deforming in the same way everything else is, which is not quite accurate to life, but it's still freaky. And I don't understand the purpose of this as like a checkpoint and collectibles room if you can't go back to it any time, right? Like, this is trying to do a thing like Silent Hill The Room did, right? Where you've just got this room that you come back to a lot to do things. Form emerges, apparently. But, like... Oh, hi again, Sand Death. But it's not... If you can't come back here any time, I don't see the point, right? Like... This stuff would be better contained in a menu. If it mattered that much. Also... It's not flamingos anymore, that's a shame. I like the flamingos. The flamingos were nice. Big fan of the flamingos. Ooh. Yeah. They could have just used Dali stuff. Like... I honestly don't see why they didn't set... I mean, I guess they did it because they thought it would fit the old public domain paintings better, but... Genuinely, I'm still feeling like just... They could have done best things by just doing parody of other art, you know? Just... Oh. Oh, so... I guess this one's open now as well, huh? Okay, so these are the things we're collecting that bring us back to this room to keep doing the art? So flesh and blood so far. Which means that there's 6 chunks to this game, and I'm... Honestly, I'm tired. This game is not bad. Accusation of plagiarism aside, like... it's a pretty decent horror game. It is what it is. But I'm just feeling tired of horror right now. I just want to go... I'm just going to go back to the menu. I'm done for now. Also, there's a big purchase DLC button. And also, the continue button actually says... Means you can do chapter select, so you can actually go back to different parts of the game, I guess. But yeah, that's a game I played. I don't think Dali's a public domain yet. Skin and Blood. I guess you're right, yeah. Like... But yeah. I don't know what words are. Oh dear. Yeah, I've been feeling a bit funky all day, so I do apologise. This is... No, the stream's not ending, Pinch. This is a variety stream. I just haven't decided what the fuck else I'm doing yet. Thank you very much for the compliment regardless, but I'm gonna be doing something. Brain. Yeah, now, because there were a few games I was gonna... Alright, fair enough, Pidge. Have a good day, regardless. Yay. The Spanish... No, that feels like a thing Dali would do, actually. He was a bit of a fascist, from what I've gathered. In a weird way as well. Not like in a... like, in a way where it's weird because you can't quite put your finger on it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, take care, Pidge. Have a good time. Have a good... My brain is a bit melted after that for some reason. Okay, so I could do a vote. The problem is, okay, if I just do screen share quick, like, this is the selection of games that I was considering, and there's a lot, you may notice. Actually, yeah, let's be fair. I also was, because I've been feeling wonky, considering just playing Dead by Daylight again. But it's from her tofu boyfriend, Sylvie. It's Oko-san. Podgen. It's from her tofu boyfriend. All the stuff. Oh, that's all my icons, so I can remember what's installed on my computer. Do you not? They're put in particular places so I can remember what their purpose is. You know, like when you... So these are the ones that I'm intending to play but haven't played. These are the ones that are like probably going to be played off stream, or I haven't decided to stream yet. These are the ones that I've started on stream and don't want to continue otherwise. This is Left 4 Dead 2. You know, that sort of stuff. My toolbar's already got too much stuff on it, is the thing. But yeah, I don't want to play another first-person game, so Tacoma's out. Sherlock Holmes is going to take too long. Remnant's the whole thing. Witness is a puzzle game will hurt my brain right now. Stay Away Camp's that. Ruiner I looked into. I thought it was a first-person shooter and it's not, but I don't really want to play a third-person game right now either. No clue what Sun it is. And City Skylines I'm actually saving for another point. You know what? Yeah, I think Minerva, that 100% convinces me that it is in fact about that. Oh yeah, and there's also I started these games without icons. Oh yeah, the stream randomizer. I didn't intend to use this to... Oh, yeah. You're gone from that. I'll deal with that later. But yeah, some of these don't have icons. You see, I was considering doing. Oh, would you on you? Bye. Water. Yes, that is the game where the water tastes like wine, which is here. Fear, unfortunately, I had issues getting working, but Sylvie's sending me. What's the prediction right now? I can't see it. Sylvie, please, Sylvie, please. How clean can your desktop be? That's ridiculous. Where's the... Yeah, it claims there's a... Minerva, did you never... What's the prediction? Will Zoe play Dead by Daylight? You see, now there's odds. Now you've Thingy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just do a quick break, right? And I guess during the break we're going to let that prediction go, and we'll give people a chance, and I'll make up my mind about what I want to actually play, and you will regret your words and deeds. You will regret them. All of your words, all of your deeds. Regret. Back in a second, everyone. Oh yeah, and I'm going to run ads so they don't play during the actual gameplay. Sorry, warning.
For a
Okay, I'm back. Hello. I'm still torn. Again, it's just because I need to get better about breaking my own format, because it doesn't matter, right? Like, I made up the schedule. I am the god here. But I really do want to just play Dead by Daylight. The thing is, I've got nothing new to show you. Okay, so I sort of screen capture and open Steam quickly. Please. Video games. I've got trading cards for Layers of Fear. Well, they're gonna go get sold in a second, probably, huh? Yeah. So Dead by Daylight, I just started getting achievements left and fucking right. Like, remember that stream I did where I accidentally just got more achievements than, like, the rest of the game? All of my achievement streams combined. That sort of kept going. I adepted Quentin. I got 2 of the generator challenges. I got Adept Cannibal, and I would like you to ignore the fact that I got it at the same time I used an ultra rare offering. I used an Ebony Mori and somehow got Merciless. Anyway, I only murdered 2 of them with the Mori, admittedly, because Moris are... Actually, to be fair, Moris are much weaker now. They've actually nerfed them to be in line with what I was thinking they should be. So, also I got Resurgence, which is just, play the game. But the thing is, of course, Donkey... There could be 2 gods. But yeah. Valid. Isn't clean. No, I have mine. Mine is an organized mess, is how my desktop feels. But no, Panda. The way that Mori's work is there are conditions you need to meet, right? So I'll actually show you in game. Fuck it, because spoiler alert, we're playing Dead by Daylight again. But you've won your vote. I might be doing something. Then succumbs to dead again. I will be changing the tabs quickly as well. Drop analysis, drop first playthrough, add social eating, because I might have a snack in a bit, and I'm drinking a cup of tea that should have been decaffeinated, but I didn't. Let's leave it like that. Good-o. But yes. We Deading by Daylight, everyone. My addiction continues. I don't even need to log in. I already logged in earlier to make sure I got my, My, my daily, like, Christmas special gift. Good job, brain. But, yeah, like, Are we capturing? Capture is working, good. But yes, because I think I have all of them on Bubba, so I can actually show you how they work. In terms of text, at least. But I think I'm going to try something fun on stream right now, rather than this just being me playing more of this game. But I have kind of reached a bit of a point, right? Oh, Panda. Right, so we're now explaining this via the medium of Donkey Kong. Here we go. Here we go. And we're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As Zoe explains what a Mori is. There's 3 different types. There's Cypress Metamori, the worst of the bunch. It's pretty common and hard to pull off. You can only kill the last survivor, which generally means they've either left or everyone's dead already. With stronger too. It's the second member of the Mori crew, Ivory Memento Mori, grabs the ability to kill one survivor on the second hook state by your hand during the next trial. This was originally the first hooks that had been hooked once. This now means that they have to have gotten to the point where they will die if they're on another hook. Which means all that this Mori now does is mean that you don't have to walk them to a hook, and you get a cool animation. It's an okay Kong. Huh. Ebony Mori. This used to be broken as shit. Used to be only the first hook state, which means that you just had to hook everyone once, and then you could Mori them. It was very, very bullshit. It was bullshit. I can't do this in rap, it was bullshit. So the fact that they've changed it to second hook state actually makes it way fairer, because if you've gotten hooked twice, it's basically just a shortcut. It basically just means you don't have to walk people to the hook. Like, but yeah, so that's actually a genuinely good change. But it does make all the achievements related to Ebony Mori's difficult start. After you. Good. Donkey Kong. Oh yes, sorry, he's here for you. It's the last member of the crew. I need to do some leveling because I realised I think Franklin's demise should be on other players as well. Holy shit, award-winning chili. Mine. Well, I'm out of blood points, everyone. Oh yeah, no, offerings are single use. They're burnt off up when you use them. Right, so as a killer, you lose your offering when you use it, and you lose your add-ons when you, unless you use a black ward, which will save it. As a survivor, you will also lose your offering and add-ons unless you have a particular perk which lets you keep the add-ons, actually. But if you escape alive, you will keep your item. You may also not escape alive, admittedly, but you know. But yes, okay, so what's new about this stream, Zoe? You're just playing the things. Well, okay, as you see, all my survivors are now at level. They're all at level 10. I've gotten everyone to a stage where I could do the adept with them. I have done the adept with all the survivors. I have not adepted all the killers because killers are harder to get the adept achievement on because the conditions are harder. But everyone is level 10, right? And I'm working on getting people to higher levels. But I also I don't want to buy Grandma Bubba right now. It'll cost money. But you see, I have a bunch of iridescent shards, and for a while now, I've been considering which characters do I want to play out of these ones I don't own yet. You know, because there's a few. Understandably, Demigorgon, Ash, and Nancy and Steve. They cost actual money, so I can't buy them with iridescent shards. I can buy them with Auric Cells, but I don't have Auric Cells. Because I don't want to pay actual money right now. And of course, there will probably be a Christmas sale. I could potentially just wait for buy the DLC packs for them, blah, 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 blah. But what I'm kind of considering, drop some iridescent shards on a new killer and make that the new thing in this one. The difficulty is that, what killers do I want right now? Well, I quite like to play the Plague, but I want Jane Romero as well, so why not buy them in a bundle? I want to play the Spirit, but then I want Adam Francis's perks as well. Doctor, I kind of want to try him out. Just if nothing else, just so I can make Doctor Who jokes. Feng Ming, I want her as well. So, basically, I don't want Ace Viscosity, I want exactly one of his perks, and it's the one that means you keep the add-ons if you survive, which is nice, but maybe not worth it, but, you know. So I'm just left with... I kind of want everything at this stage. Like, I mean, I kind of want to play Blight without getting Felix, actually. Because this white bread motherfucker, look at him. I don't want to play... He's got, like... He's got some okay perks, nothing that's game-changing enough that I care enough to buy Captain Capitalist. The Blight, however... He do a rush, he have Hex Undying. I could get Blight. Try out Blight. He's an old Victorian man who wants you to die. And I do kind of... I kind of want some of Deathslinger's perks. Specifically Hex Retribution. Seems like it might be a laugh to muck around with. But really, I kind of want Zarina on her own as well. So I could buy them separate. I say them separate. I'm not going to buy Deathslinger because I don't feel like playing him. And Oni comes with Yui. Might be worth getting Yui. Probably not, honestly. Like, but yeah. So like, honestly, the survivor I most want to mess around with is flipping Ash from Evil Dead, because of course I do. I'm a big old dork. I love the Evil Dead series, and I also do quite want to dress him up like this. I do kind of want to be Bruce Campbell with a puppet of himself on his hand. It's... it's goals, you know? But yeah, like, that's kind of the problem, is that a lot of them, it's like, why not wait for a sale and just buy them? You know? Especially there's been 2 sales while I've been playing this game. Like, come on. But things like Hag's an interesting one, because I want some of her, like, Hex Ruin is bullshit. Hex Ruin is bullshit, and Hag is kind of bullshit, and I kind of want to know how to counter that. I don't really want to play her that much. I just want... I think the perks might be fun to muck around with other people when fair. Like, it's like, if you're going to run Hex Ruin, don't run a load of her things to protect Hex Ruin. Don't be that dick. You know? Like, let the survivors have a chance. Whatever. But make sure it's still fun for everyone. Is some of the things in this game are not fun for everyone, in my opinion, and that's kind of... Like, here's the thing, like, Elodie, she's new. She's got a few perks I want. Deception's one of my favourite. You can just pretend you go in a locker. And that throws off people who aren't used to it a lot. Yeah, me included. And that's, like, it's just... Even if you get tricked by it, it's just a laugh. It's just fun. It's... oh, you got me. You know? Like, it's... You can have fun with this fun video game. Believe it or not. And I'm trying to... And Hag, I've not enjoyed playing against Hag at all. Like, every Hag I've encountered has been, like, somebody who just camps the hooks. Every single one. All of them. Also, I feel kind of... I feel like her... I feel like somehow she's... I'm not comfortable with... I feel like this is racist somehow, but I can't put my finger on why. If that makes sense. Yeah. But then you get all these cool perks, like... Hex the Third Seal seems good. Hex Ruin is bullshit to the point where they've nerfed it twice. And Hex Devour Hope seems possibly fun too to muck around with. I mean, again, like, if the survivors aren't dealing with it fast enough, you can literally just kill them. And that feels like hubris. That doesn't feel like... Yeah. It is a bit like... The backstories of these are always more subversive than the actual character designs, I find. Like, Hillbilly, it's like, oh, you expect him to be like a scary poor people thing. No, he's the son of wealthy landowners. Like, they actually kind of did some subversive stuff with this. Like, they're trying. It feels like at least the person writing the backstory stuff is trying to be better. Although, admittedly, they still did the twins. But... Panda, please. But yeah, I'm going to do at least one game just for hook some survivors, just have a laugh quick. But like, chat. I'm gonna do a poll quick. Like, can I? I guess the maximum poll is 5 minutes, unfortunately. But no, I can use Streamlabs polls. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah, this will be a Streamlabs poll. Be aware. And I'll set it to do chat notifications. And... there we go. The poll started. Let's do a pig game while I'm at it. Still trying to adapt pig. Still having a time with that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what we're buying. We might do a thing. But yeah, Torn. See, now I feel like the more is more balanced. I'm actually tempted to use it. I wouldn't use it at the same time as like everything that's going to just destroy people, but you know. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, Amanda Secret's pain. Actually, being the sort of players I'm going against, worse skill check is probably going to destroy him. Actually. And being I'm going to hooks, maybe I should do a putrid oak. Oh no, yeah, let's fuck it. Let's just be a pig. Let's just pig time. Yeah, it's shards. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend cash on this at any point. It's more of a just, and that's not a binding poll. That is me considering whether you. That is me considering whether you would be on board with me buying a new thing to... Oh, it's my typical English tear. They might be an English teacher. Again, still trying to adapt pig in the background because, like... Again, pig's perks, make your choice. Real good if you're using a character who can get across the map really quickly. Surveillance, really good in general. Hangman's trick is a counter to a strategy that no longer exists because they nerfed how hooks worked. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, no, the blood web doesn't produce anything, well. Also, none of these people are readying up, that's worrying. The match is starting in... Okay, they might be chatting with each other. And they might be... Oh, fuck. DK's still on the screen, right? Oopsie. Okay, boosting luck and blood points. Fair. They might try to go for unhook stuff. Potentially. I didn't... Oh, did I... I didn't tweet out that I changed games, did I? That's fine. No one cares. DK has always been the entity. Those are DK's tentacles coming to eat people. This is how the game works. It's just how the game be. It's just how the game be. Donkey Quest. Someone make that game. I want that. Actually. DQ. Donkey Quest. DQ. Donkey. Actually, oh no, it's the other one is Dairy Queen, isn't it? The American ice cream thing. DQ. Dairy Queen. DQ. I've never eaten Dairy Queen's products. Oh shit, don't sip the coffee while I'm... But yeah, it's time for a peek. Oink oink. Oh, so it's this fucking map, which is a pain. Oh, the English teacher is the obsession. Interesting. I'm not crouching near things yet. Nope. Don't think I like this map that much for Pig, but I guess it's bad, is it? Okay, they completed a generator over here already. That's an interesting decision. Maybe they can... Hi, buddy! What the fuck? Did my brain just sort of fart there? Hey, capitalism. This one thinks he's got jukes. And to be fair, he might. Buddy. Do you want a hat, bud? Now the smart decision would be to split up and search for clues. Ooh, like this guy. Are you committed? Okie dokie. I feel like these players are doing good. They have their heads on. On the other hand, I kind of don't seem to have my head on. I seem to be having a time. Oh, I thought you were the one who did the rescue, Shane. Also, somebody activated a generator after I... Oh. Yeah, that was probably not a smart move, but I don't really mind that much. They appear to be running in ways that are confusing my brain. Unhelpful. Yeah, definitely something working on that. Let's pretend I've not noticed them. And no, they caught me. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't get the pallet, huh? Oh, you got your hat off. Good on you. other person. Good to meet you. What's your name? You're my friend. Are we buds? Pal? Friendo? Oh, got stuck in the tree. That was a bad decision. That's the sort of mistake I'd make, to be fair. Just give me a bit of range, you know? Let's see if I can get you to this hook. A bit of luck, you know? They're still doing generators, which is a bad decision. It's just not a good decision, guys. They also make the choices up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I maybe didn't see you for a second there, bud. Choices apparently selected. Interesting. I was going for the other person, but you know, being that you like trees, I'll give you a little nap, you know? Have a fun time. Have a break. You know what, yeah, just... Oh, decisive strike. Good on you. Should have left you for longer. My bad. Mostly just want you to leave me to someone else. Hey, there's your other guy. Good. Oh, there was a pallet there? I didn't notice. That's an interesting decision. Yeah, these teams seem to actually be decent at what they're doing. Yeah. The energy is definitely a Lovecraftian type of deal. And they've completed a trap, leaving their friend to potentially die. Good on you, bud. Smart. Well, now I'm going after him. Shouldn't have blocked my path, you know? Maybe that was a bad decision, you know? I didn't realise that was the last hook. I feel a little bad about that. Yeah. They've already opened the other doors and things, so yeah, bye. Yeah, that was a bad start game, I think. Though apparently I hooked all three of them, so yeah. Got my points. Right, let's open this packet of sweets, actually. I finished my cup of tea. And I think that actually means, yeah, I'm kind of out of survivor challenges that aren't the hillbilly at this point. Yeah, I'm surprised how far I'm getting in this flipping tier thing. Like, I'm probably not going to reach the end of it because I've got 16 days left. But, like, it's almost worth me actually paying money for the fucking cosmetics it will give me at this point, which is absurd because it's a season pass and it should never be worth it. But Yes, so I'm going to give Bubba some points, and then the voting will be tallied. And I'll decide what I'm doing after that, I guess. Yes, voting's on be really good. Oh, dang, I didn't get... I guess I'm not getting... I'm not getting whispers, which sucks, because actually that would probably be quite good, cannibal. Yeah. I still don't know what it means by revving and tantrum, because apparently it's not what I expect it to be. It's like, it's actually referring to, it's not referring to the thing where he shakes his chainsaw around, which I think of as a tantrum. It's possibly referring to something else? Maybe his charge is called a tantrum in the design documents? I'm really not sure. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so let's be a terrible goblin. I ain't taking Sorry Butcher, so... guess I resort to not being able to afford the Noed. Okay. You hold the button down to charge it up and then let it go. But that's not a tantrum, that's a charge, isn't it? The tantrum meter, so it feels like revving the chainsaw. Okay, so I guess the charge counts as a tantrum as well. But I thought the tantrum was when he bumped. So no, I guess that's actually useful. Why didn't they call it a chainsaw charge? Yeah. I don't feel like playing Bubba right now. So, the poll. The poll. Apparently people are all in favour of me buying things. All 2 of you. That's not really a consensus. But yeah, no. It's data. Datum. So, let us go to the store. I have all these iridescent shards. And actually, you know what? Let's go to the... I'm going to quickly do actually the Steam page. So we can actually just see what the DLC packets are for people who aren't aware. It was technically unanimous. But, you know... technicalities are a thing. But yes. All the DLC. The ones that I currently have on my wish list are... Demise of the Faithful, because I want both of them. What's the unique thing it gives you is the question. A floral shirt for Jane. Only available as part of the DLC. It's an okay shirt. Shattered Bloodline. What's the exclusive thing I get from this one? For context. An outfit for Adam. It's a nearly identical suit. So yet again I'm like, eh. Don't think I'm really missing out that much by not getting it in a sale in the DLC. Spark of Madness. I bet it's another it's a costume for Yui, isn't it? Is it Yui? Brain. Feng Min. Brain. So, it seems that the, bonus item you get for buying the DLC and not the individual items on this one is nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So, you know, I might just do them. Who knows? All the other things that could be buyable, have to buy Ash vs Evil Dead, which is actually better to buy him with Ulrich. It's actually, I think, cheaper to buy him with, if it's not on sale, it's cheaper to buy Ash with Oryx Elves, which is weird. You don't get a hand for him though, so you know, missing out on that sweet hand. Or do you have? Darkest Among Us. I know my girlfriend likes Legion, but I'm very mixed. Also, so Descent Beyond, I'm kind of curious about the Blight. It looks like he's hard but fun. But I give absolutely zero shits about Felix Richter. It gives you a world-class jacket for Felix if you buy the DLC. Yeah, no. That's the least appealing half of the game. So, the rabbit skin for Legion is also really good, let's be fair. But, yeah, Blight does a big run. He goes for a jog. Yeah, so how he works is he has a rush ability. I don't think I'll be playing Blight that much, is the thing. It's like, he's the obvious choice for just buying him. But I'm not going to play him much, and I don't desperately need any of his things right now. And also, he's got a nasty face. This boy's face is nasty. So actually, like, the ones I really want to play right now are like, for some reason it's Plague. I'm drawn to Plague. Don't know really why. She's kind of nasty. It's like, I want to play Plague. I don't actually really want to play Doctor that much. I want to try him out, but, you know. Okay. So again, I said this wasn't unanimous. I don't have to buy things because you voted for that. Because when it comes to things that are technically worth money, that's the smart decision. But I'm gonna I need to do a BRB again. I'm so sorry. I've drunk too much tea, clearly. But I'll leave you on a screen with nice music, quick. Listen to the Silent Hill version, it's the best one. And I will be back incredibly quickly. But I'm thinking I'm either going to buy Plague, Jane Romero, or both in this next segment. So, look forward to that, if I don't change my mind. Not surprisingly in time with the music, man. Anyway, so yeah. Where I'm at with the store right now is... I also did remember the other thing, which is that, there's another thing I want to spend these shards on. Actually. And this one you can't even buy. Like, you literally can't. Which is sad. Because, you know... You'd think that they would let you buy it. Because they're just... But I guess that's just so people can't have... Be like, I spent this much on it in the thingy. In the Rift. Well, it was in the Rift. I don't know. But... The thing is, clown sucks. And as much as I like clowning around and find that funny, I'm not gonna buy clown, am I? That's just a bad idea. But what I probably will do right now is I think I am gonna break down and get plague. This is the first thing I've spent these on. I'm not... My intention is that I will get Jane Romero in a bit, but not right now, potentially. But yeah, that I'm hopefully, because I have Plague. Let's play some Plague, shall we? Let's be a plague upon the innocent. Let's be a stinky, stinky girl, rather than a stinky, stinky boy. She has the power of corrupt invention blocks. Generates, that's very useful. Infectious fright means that I can find people nearby. Dark devotion is funny. And very useful on joke builds. I think I understand her power already. But yeah, I've got to do a content warning for vomit and the title of the stream now. Just... content warning. Vomit. Girl. There we go. Now I don't feel like a bastard. Oh, wait, no, give her a power up. Let's start with infectious... No, let's start with infectious fright. Sylvie, please. Some good some gamer names here. Oh, I forgot to set a challenge. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Look, now I'm a nasty vomit lady. I got rotten titty. I love that her... I actually watched the behind the scenes on her, and I love that her weapon is an incense burner to cover the smell of her own disease. That's... I love that. Yeah. To be fair, I'm warning people about the vomit, but it doesn't look like real vomit. It looks like Nickelodeon sludge. But... It is still a lady vomiting on people. Sometimes vomiting blood. So, you know, I can't not warn you, can I? Yeah, if you need to drop out now, anyone, don't feel bad. If you need to go to sound only because you don't want to see the vomit but can cope with hearing it, that's fine. If you want to mute the stream and just watch the vomit, I don't understand you, and it will lower my viewer number, but go for it. No, seriously. It's fine. Just go for it. Just chill. feel like chewing is probably not helping. I've got my map that's related to me. Oh. So, let's see how that works. I bet she's trying to lure me, but honestly, I can't be asked. Already? Already? Oh! See, Bud, Plague actually has 2 powers, you see? There's the regular one, where you lose your... There's also the one that does damage. See run marks. Yeah, thought you were there. Haven't got the range down yet, but you can run. But you can't run. Why did I say you run, but you... Oh, brain. I swear. Oh god, the lag. Are we lagging? We playing lag gamers? Also, yeah, just barfing on a girl. Like you do. They finished one generator. Guess. Good for him. I'm just... If I can't find him, I might as well stink some things up. You know? Just be a nasty stinky. I saw Claudette go this way, so, you know. Yeah, you really like jogging around the map, huh? Big fan, huh? Claudette. Ma'am. I'll let you. Quite sure where she went, but you know, it happens. Not sure where he went either, which is the more weird thing. David, Mr. King, sir. Oh wow, I fucked that one up. Ooh. Oh, there's Claudette, and she's heading back for this guy. Quite transparently. Oh, I'm missing a lot of my crop purges. Ah, yeah, I'm not quite used to the... Yeah, I wasted that. Oh, so I know you're down there. Good to know. And you I've already barfed on, so... Yeah, I can really get used to this. Not sure I can affect lockers, but let's try. You unhooked my friend. That seems like what we would call in the business a bad decision. God, the range on her swings are very good. Big fan. Sorry, I'm having trouble. I'm Gav. Obviously, low perks, having trouble tracking him down a bit. So it notices me. A few gens left. I'm not sure what they're quite doing, honestly. Oh, I feel like that should have got a bit. Never mind. Ah, I forgot she was on last hook. I feel a bit bad. That's... check this one out. Why not? Fuck it. fuck are the others, actually? David King actually seems to be playing it. But one person I don't think I've seen the whole time. I'm not sure if that's just dumb luck or... Okay, why did you do that? God, this is a fun character when you can pull it off. I'm not sure I can pull it off, but you know. Oh good, they got the basement one. That one would be a pain in the arse to deal with. Various things to bring out injured. Oh, the lagging is getting a bit... The goop, oh, it infects them with a disease. I know that sounds like... Oh god, the lagging. I know that sounds like... Ooh, the hatch! But essentially, yeah, the red goop hurts them. The green goop infects them with a disease that means that they can't heal properly. Essentially. Jesus! Lag! Right, they've... I'm pressing buttons and it's not doing anything. I know she's working on that one because my... Jesus! The game! I'm holding the buttons! Holy shit! Did the stream die? Did my internet die? No. It's just... The game's just lagged to fucking hell. I know she's around here. But my game... I can't do anything because of the lag. Like... Literally. I wasted my whole power because of that lag. I hope you're seeing this because Jesus. This is unplayably bad. Dead by Daylight has just decided, fuck you. Anyway, trying to check the same locker she was hiding in a second before. Nah, she's healing somewhere. I can hear pain noises, but they're not there because... Of course they're... Okay, so everyone's working on this generator then, huh? Hey. Well, I thought I still had red goop, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. She's double teaming. Guys! Yeah, I heard a cough. I thought I hear already. Oh, weird. Let's just go back and kick the generator, honestly. Are there two Claudettes? I think there are. I think there's two identical Claudettes and I didn't notice this whole time. That would explain a lot. just... Did she run into the fucking basement? She's healing. I'm so annoyed I pressed spacebar before I... Well. Ma'am. I guess we all learn our lessons eventually. What's this one? Oh god, did the stream actually cut out? Because on my side it was fine, but the internet just sort of also kind of vanished. So, to summarise, the goop will inflict a status effect on them if it's green. If it's green, the game, they will get sick, and eventually that leads to them not being able to heal. But I feel like they're around here somewhere. But if they are... Oh, they took them out of the basement. Decisions were made. But if they... Yeah, I can see... Yeah, and you're there. Hoping you're the Claudette, but I just got out of the basement because that would be very funny. Because I've realised there's two of them now. Well, I think you were the one who just got out of the basement, huh? You're trying to lure me. It's gonna work. I know where hatch is, so if I get one more of them, I can close it. Oh no, they actually are working on that one then, huh? Decisions are being made. But yeah, I can infect surfaces with the disease. I can infect... people with it. It's pretty cool. Okay, move to this one. They do. They're gonna get pooped on. What I think they might have been doing was deliberately luring me over there so they could get onto this one again, which... is a decision. Or they might be just hiding and waiting for the other person to get killed so they can get hatch. I feel like they're hiding and waiting for hatch. In which case I'll be hiding near the hatch, which is here. So... oh, just saw scratch marks, right? Where'd you go? They think they might be hiding in the basement. infect chests? This is not a kink. This is definitely not a kink for me. I wonder if they get infected. Okay. Somebody's trying to lure me to a locker again. I feel like one of them might be using red herring. Which is the one where you can cause an explosion at a generator. Deliberately. But... which means they'll be in a locker nearby. I'm trying to work out what their strategy is. I'm not sure they have one. Minimal scratch marks. There we go. Ah, David! There you are. Oh, he dead-hearted through me vomiting on you. Good. That means you can't do it now. And she's over there, because I... Feeling a bit sick, bud? Feeling like you might need a little bit of a... You think you can dodge me better than you can. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, you're looping because he's got Unbreakable, probably, right? If you think you can buy time, it means that your friend is gonna... And you've washed off me, I know where you are now, good job. You know. They're decent at hiding, other than that. This is just annoying. Oh wait, one of them tried hiding in the basement. Let's see if they're stupid enough to try that again. I'm not even going to check the lockers, fuck it. I'm not sure what happens if you barf in a locker with someone in it. I mean, something, probably, right? Oh. Yeah. Now, if I can't find this bloke vaguely soon... Oh, someone's actually been working on this one. Big laugh, huh? Having a fun day at the theatre. I don't think they're locker hiders. Actually, no, one person hid in the locker, but I think that might be the one I killed. God, I miss the... Oh, there's David. Huh. Right, so I know Hatch is here. So it's just a case of getting to it and giving it a whack before they do. Man. Please. Was that worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth all that time? Was it worth it? Oh, here's the thing. If they wash their hands, it makes the fountains red, and I can then get the blood bathing instead. Well, I got Merciless without most of my perks. So, I mean, I mostly had fun apart from the end bit. Wait, did I just get... I got all red on that because they spent so long. I leveled up and... Well, that feels like it lasted about an hour. Oh, Sylvie. Don't be nice. That's monstrous. But yes, so I'm gonna put a few points into the bath lady, but I think that is kind of pretty good first game, I'd say. Make Your Choice might actually be good on her because she moves decently fast, and also the puking is good for range. But yeah. So yes, I hope that wasn't too bad for anyone else. I'm gonna not do another puke game because Jesus, that took so fucking long. That was like an... You're fucking kidding me, mate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on stunning the killer 10 times because it's not particularly... Yeah, fair. Yeah. Annoyingly, it doesn't count as adept unless you have all of the perks. But yeah, puking is now over, everyone. That was fun. I had fun with that. What if I tried a new Survivor, eh? What if I capitalised on the fact that I enjoyed Plague and have a go at Jane? A new Survivor for all the family. Okay, so solidarity means that she can get healed while healing other people. Which is... Sure. Poise, not that useful, because if you finish a generator right next to a killer, you're probably gonna get caught anyway. If you do it far enough away. Like, it doesn't benefit you that much. Apart from if you feel really paranoid. Okay. Sorry, Minerva. Again, yeah. I might be playing... With Plague, I will always warn people beforehand. And I will make sure to... I will make sure to warn people if I'm going to play Plague. Give people a chance to get out. because I know that's a common thing, and that's, yeah, not the sort of thing you'd expect from the title either. But yeah, head on. Locker stuns. If I hide in a locker for a certain amount of time and jump out, it will stun them, which is great. I've really wanted to muck around with head on. I've been head on a bunch of times. I always find it very funny. Because I usually find it very funny. And it will also count towards stunning the killer 10 times, I hope. So, while I'm finding a game, I'm going to futz around with my Dead by Daylight spreadsheet to indicate that I've got Plague and thingy now. Plague and Jane. Pardon me. Do you mean Jane or do you mean the Plague? Because both are true. She's different sort of thick, but you know. There we go. I've adapted my 3 achievements to be achievements. To be a brain. I am checking the internet. You like video games, everyone? Jane, I think, is so thick that it might cause animation flipping issues. But oh no, sorry. The Plague isn't thick. The Plague is sick. With 2 C's. do you get it? I made a funny joke. It's very funny. Please laugh. But to be fair, for a desiccated corpse, the Plague is, like, weird, kind of surprisingly sexualized. Like, it's weird. Yeah. But yeah. They're quite interesting. They do a thing where they parallel. C. No, you're C. Fuck. I'm so sorry, other players. Oh, no, don't talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I was about to say, just a I was very tempted to be like, just a warning, I only have head on. No! Bobby, no! 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 Sir! I like this game because I don't get flirted with on it. Oh god. Well, it's time for it's time to get Mori'd, lads. Yeah. Oh yeah. I kind of didn't mention it in the Mori's are broken part of the chat, but I used a Mori once before it got weakened, like by accident. I'm fairly sure, and it was even a yellow one, and 2 people disconnected before the match started, if I remember correctly. So, can I report them? Technically, yes, but then they didn't say anything bad enough that I can actually respond. I think they were just role-playing or something. I'll ignore it. It's probably just some kid thinking they're funny. If they say anything worse, I probably would report that, but you know. Okay, anyway, I'm going for some sick head-on plays. The best plays of my life. I'm going to jump out of so many closets. Don't heal him. Aria, you're madder than I am, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your ability to feel rage. Oh, he's being stabbed already. Well then. God, I love how angry my chat is. I need this energy in my life, and I appreciate you greatly. Because, you know, I'm just not a very... Actually, to be fair, that might have been the one that splits you up at the beginning. Because none of us were close together at the start, so... I'm beginning to get a bit worried about how everyone's been hit once and not... Okay, never mind. Well... Oh, well, there's someone. And it's a wraith based on that sound effect, if I remember correctly. I'm not going to leave him on hook, because that's... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a wraith over there, isn't it? And a blighted pustule that I shouldn't get. Let's... One, 2, 3. Gotta see if I can get a stun. Nobody's helping Bill. God damn it. Right. Oh, right, you got him. Don't worry. Yeah, lure him over here. Lure him over here. 1, 2, 3. Come on, I'm trying to get stuns. I'm trying to be cool stun girl. Can you... Paying attention. I'm gonna do it. Gonna. Don't worry. Don't struggle. I think that... Right, they just ran away. Don't, no, I'm coming to save you. Okay, by the barrel. I'm trying to heal you. Why is the game not letting me heal? Yeah, I'm going to deliberately stay on the opposite side of the map from Bill. For some reason. Oh! Neat. Well, I thought I fucked up, but chill. Ah, son of a bitch. You know what? This time someone else goes and saves. I'm doing the hook. I'm doing the generator. This doesn't seem to be going up, worryingly. Also, this is not a map with many lockers that are, and choke points, so head-on's not actually that useful here. Yeah, generator. Son of a bitch. Right, no, this... I feel like this is the sort of killer who will possibly come for me. But that's fine, I've not been hooked yet. Never mind. Rip Grandad. Son of a bitch. What is going on with my brain today? This is definitely the last match of it. This is definitely the last time I'm... Oh, he's already on last hook! Because I didn't save him in time because I was trying to get a stun! Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I mean... in my defense, it was Horny Bill that died, so I think, based on the sound, that might be her last hook as well. I'm really hoping it isn't. But yeah, generators are forever. Hey buddy, wanna come? No? You're not gonna? Hey bud, do you wanna come get me? Wanna come get me, bud? No, you don't, huh? Big fan. Well, I got my stun. That was what I was after. Sorry, mate. I've got a challenge. Fuck. Yeah, kind of coming. Well, this is the first time I've seen the killer, and he's got a skin. Dumped me right next to an ally who he might know. Look, I get it. Generators are forever, but actually, that's a bad decision. Oh. Let's come over here. Run this way, run this way! You just gotta run this way, mate. Well, she's dead. So, right. So I have one hit. Or I get hatch, a thing I've never done before. So yeah. Oh, he opened the gate? Or did he find hatch? He might have found hatch, son of a bitch. I'm gonna do some risky plays, because fuck it, it's been that sort of game. This is either going to go down in history as the world's greatest success, or the game where I died because a horny man was horny at me. so I'm going to try and keep an ear open for Hatch as I sprint around the map like a dummy. But I'm not expecting... This is... Honestly, the fact I got the med kit is fucking something in itself, let's be fair. If I get out of this, which I have been in a similar situation to this and actually got away with it before, but the Hatch is probably in the middle of the cornfield, actually, which is not good for me. Yeah. Lack of knowing where the exit is not going to help. Do I see him in the distance? I can see him in the distance and he's coming this way. Right, so I'm going to try and at least get a stun out of this. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, he got Hatch. Honestly, the fact I think what I managed to do was at least like I tried, you know. Considering my teammates. I got one stun. This person. They might just be a new player. The Hatch is a randomly spawning escape route if you do enough generators or you are the last person alive. It spawns closed, but you can open it with keys. But you're going to become a target just by having a key because people know about that. If you are the last player alive, you can sort of just... What's the word? You can get out through the hatch if you find it before the killer. But the killer can shut it, which I'm very sure is what happened there. Yeah, I've done worse. I was the last person. I actually found an exit. And, you know, I got my stun. At the end of the day, I stunned the killer once. Sorted. But yeah, honestly, I found the disadvantages of head-on, which is if you try to go for it too much. Like, here's the thing, if I just made a noise in the basement, and then like, hidden in a locker then, I might have been able to stun the killer and run away, but I don't think I'd have escaped again. Because that killer would find me. But yeah. Thank you for joining me on whatever the fuck this was. I played video games, everyone. Don't you like video? My brain is... Yeah, I need to sleep. I really need to sleep. Yeah, we raiding. We gone raid someone, and it's my giddy aunt. I'm sorry, I'm going wonky. I'm going really, really wonky now. For whatever reason. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to remove some of the DLC from my cart. That was a bit... Oops. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah. The cart. I meant the wish list. I opened up my Steam wish list. Like, I'm going to remove the thing I just bought in the game store. And then I forgot. But yeah, thank you for watching. I usually stream on Wednesdays. Oh yes, no, Sophie's doing the charity thing, yeah. That seems like a good choice. But thank you for... I was going to do the self-promotion thing. Look, my brain's dying and possibly procrastinating. I'm not sure. Oh, cripes. Oh, it's like I've just got on a... It's like I've been stunned by someone jumping out of a locker all of a sudden. It's great. It's a fun time. I'm not feeling... Oh, crikey. Yeah, my head's just swimming all of a sudden for no good reason. But yeah, people who are live, they'll have... yeah, Squid, Bad Fence Hub. But yeah, because I haven't raided Curio before, and I haven't... and they're doing a charity thing. And they're cool. And they're neat. So I should probably go raid them, even though they are technically the biggest person right now. But it's a charity thing, so of course. Also, let's be fair, I promote Nick flipping constantly. Go watch Nick. Nick's good. And a friend. And a massive communist. But but yeah, charity thing. I think my girlfriend... Oh, my girlfriend might be on there at the moment. Okay, no, yeah, we're definitely doing this. We gonna raid Curio, or Thema Sophie, as their username is on Twitch. God, my brain. Look, here we are. We gone raid. Have a good day. I usually stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. You can see my schedule. It's always 8 p.m. Things are going to be weird this week because Christmas is on a Friday, and I've planned a birthday sort of... I'm basically going to try and do a birthday party on stream on Sunday, on Saturday, because that's my birthday, Boxing Day. So, be aware that that'll probably happen. It'll probably be a load. I've not quite got the details yet. It will either be Jackbox with a lot of moderation in place, or it will be City Skylines with my friends acting as my city building consultants. Because that's nice and chill. I mean, we can just have a conversation while I build a city, basically. Also, I got it for free. But yes, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that this wasn't too much of a mess of a stream, because I have been feeling rotten today, as I said, and I've just suddenly been hit with a flipping headache and a half. But yeah, bye everybody.